And now, tonight's presentation of radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense. Tonight, we bring you a story of courage on a safari in Africa. We call it Game Hunt. So now, starring Raymond Lawrence, here is tonight's suspense play, Game Hunt.
Move on ahead, will you, Charlie? See how much farther this bush stretches.
Yes, Bonner.
You and I'll keep on, Mr. Babson, but more slowly.
Seems to me it's been too slow up to now.
It hasn't been, Mr. Babson. You leave the pace to me.
The day had begun much the same as other mornings on the safari. They had left their base camp deep in the Kenya country before a cloudy dawn broke. Babson, an American businessman, Arcross, a professional hunter, and a semi-educated native tracker whose unpronounceable Maasai name had been simplified to Charlie. During the weeks behind them, there had been no vital call on courage. The game had been fleet of hoof rather than dangerous, and many hides and trophy heads had been gathered without undue incident. But inevitably, a safari such as theirs enters a period when moments of peril will be met. It is the hope of the professional hunter that by this time all the killings of harmless animals will have prepared the amateur for the dangerous game, assured him of his own power, tightened his reflexes so that he will operate correctly and calmly. Oftentimes it works that way. Arcross, Babson, and Charlie entered this hazardous phase when they started after lion.
Wait, here comes Charlie. Well?
He's not far, Bonner. Feeding on a zebra in a clearing. He's an ancient one and carries a great black mane.
Good. We've worked hard for him.
I hope he's worth it.
Shell in your chamber?
You think I'm that stupid, Mr. Arcross?
I just wanted to be sure.
All right. Well, can't we go on?
The wind is shifting some, Charlie.
It will work with us long enough, I think.
You think that because you're a lazy beggar and you want to stay on the game trail instead of fighting the bush?
No, Bonner. The wind will help us long enough. There, Bonner.
Giving the hyena a piece of his mind.
Why are we waiting? Can't we go on?
We'll go on. There you are. There's your trophy. A black mane.
Oh, he's big. He's a beauty. Can he smell us?
Not with that nose full of zebra blood he's got. The wind, Charlie.
It holds.
You won't be able to take him the way he is, low behind the zebra, Babson. But he's bound to move before long. Now let's settle into a good position and relax.
Right. Say, he's a monster.
Lord, look at him gorge. He's got a few hundred lazy days behind him, a wife to kill his food, and nothing more than to eat and sleep and grow a fine mane so that he'll look good on somebody's wall. Your wall, Mr. Babson.
I've got the place for him.
The sun came up today for him just like every other day. But it's the last sun he'll see, thanks to you and to Charlie and to me.
Bonner.
We've thought of a lot of the last sunrises, haven't we, Mr. Babson? Eland, Kudu, Congoni, Oryx. No more suns for them.
Well, don't you want me to kill him, Arcross?
No. I'm tired of it. Killing's bad unless it's for food or to save your own life.
Bonner, look. The wife is coming.
Oh, she's pretty. Careful, Babson. He'll move now. Oh, he's a proper one now. Doesn't want a woman meddling, even if it is her kill. Watch it carefully, Mr. Babson.
He's starting to move.
Take your time. He's only chasing the old lady off. He'll come back for his meat.
But he's moving away.
He'll be back and give you a good shot as he comes. No, Babson! Not now, not now! Why did you fire?
I hit him!
You didn't stop him?
I hit him well, I know I did. I might have done better if you hadn't been yelling at me.
Oh, you'd have done better if you'd listened to me. You gut shot him. He can live for days or weeks.
It goes into the elephant grass over there.
Sure, was the nearest place you can think of. Mr. Babston, there's your trophy. He's wounded and he's held up. And he's the most dangerous animal in the world right now. You want to go in after him?
No, I don't know enough about it.
You knew enough to fire when I told you not to.
Well, we've hunted over a week for a good head. That's all I was thinking of when I saw him running away. I wanted him.
Right now, he wants you, Mr. Babson. Stay here. Charlie and I'll go in and try and get him.
Well, why don't you leave him? He'll die. I know I hit him well.
Not well enough. It's against the game laws to leave a wounded animal. And he'll charge any man he sees until he dies. Charlie, run back to the truck. Bring my flask, the big one, and the heavy rifle.
Courage is defined as that quality of mind which enables one to meet danger and difficulties with firmness. Well, the call for it had suddenly come, and there was a lack of it. None was really expected of Babson, because his money had bought, along with other services and knowledge, that commodity which was Arcross's courage. But Arcross, for the first time in his career, didn't have the required amount for sale. In an intangible way, he was cheating his customer. The native sensed this lack as he and the white man crossed the clearing. After long and intimate association, he thought he knew the hunter. But what he saw now made him, in his turn, uneasy. They passed the torn remains of the zebra and continued on toward the inevitable charge of the dying lion.
I've finally got so that I hate them, Charlie. I've disliked them for a long time, but for almost a year I've hated them.
Which, Bonner?
The trophy hunters. Those and the lords and the movie stars. The complainers about the sun and the rain and the flies. Now the game isn't really as numerous as they've been led to believe by the movies taken from airplanes. Nobody's told them that an airplane flight and a truck safari aren't the same things. Isn't that right, Charlie?
For me, Bonner, I hate the tall elephant grass.
Well, the elephant grass belongs here. It grows so that gut-shot lions will have a place to hide. This lion knew all along that one day our gut shooter would stop making ladies' dresses in Chicago and come and visit America.
Bonner, it is the wife. Does she tell him we come?
If she has a great lion's love for him, yes. If she's shallow, she's scaring that jackal and the hyena away so that she can eat. You know as much about lions as anyone. Why'd you ask me?
I thought you had a very deep understanding of these two.
I was only being sarcastic about the gut shooter. Have you found sign?
That way. It went into the grass beyond the highest anthill.
All right. Maybe from the top of it we can see what we're getting into. That's the nastiest stand of cover I've seen. Grass is over 8 feet high.
Yes, Bonner.
Can't see 15 paces into it. It'd take our friend only the time of a breath to cover that distance. And let's look for a sign.
Bonner. Blood. Dark and thick from deep inside.
No artery cut, though. He's a slow bleeder. A ruddy slow bleeder. Give me the flask, Charlie.
We could wait, Bonner. Our friend will stiffen.
Our friend will rest and lick his wounds and maybe stop the bleeding. Then we'd have no blood sport to follow. We'll keep on going. We went in here. An old game trail.
If it leads to water, we could find him there.
Unless he goes to the water and comes back to wait for us. And there's more blood up ahead. The wind isn't for us now, Charlie. It's coming in from every quarter. You get our scent from any direction.
There's a smell of rain now, too.
I don't catch it. You sure?
It comes. Another hour, I think.
If you smell up a rain, the blood spool will be washed away. You smell too much. You've smelled the fear that's in me, haven't you?
For the first time. What is there about this lion and his wife?
Oh, nothing. Except a new feeling that I have. This is the last time out with a trophy hunter. There are better things to do than this. Oh, why do I do it?
The trophy hunters pay you much money.
You're an insolent beggar. Find some more far signs.
It is there, ahead, where he lie down. There you see? His head was here and looking this way.
Sure. Down the back trail. Waiting for us.
He was running when he got up. Look here. The claw signs. He's close enough that he caught our scent, got up and ran. He is not stiffened.
And he's waiting again, up ahead.
There's nothing else to do. To wait for us and to fight, or to wait for the slower death.
You have a wife and children, Charlie. How are they?
Eat well, Warner. The doctor has done much to stop the sickness.
When'd you see them last?
Before this hunt.
You must want to get back to them as quickly as possible.
Yes, Warner. There, I see more sign up ahead.
A wife again.
She's closer.
What direction? Where is she?
Oh, the wind is against us now.
You don't know where she is?
No, Warner.
Give me the flask. This does nothing to build bravery.
I have never seen you when you needed to ask for it.
I haven't either. I've never been afraid until this time. You've been to Nairobi, Charlie?
Yes, Warner.
Did you like it?
No, there was too much noise.
I hate the city, too. But I found myself there. More of a reason to live, I mean, a woman. Said she'd be my wife. Something I've never had before.
A wife is good.
Not with this kind of business in the elephant grass. When you think of a wife, you don't do well with the problem of a gut-shot lion.
Tis the ancient one.
Where's he waiting for us, Charlie?
Oh, he has many places to be.
Oh, that stupid missionary school logic. Give me the big rifle. I'll carry it now.
Yes, Warner. Keep it dry, because the rain is coming.
You are listening to Game Hunt, tonight's presentation in radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense.
Now, a message from CBS Radio. United States savings bonds, when held to maturity, pay 3% interest. That's guaranteed interest, not subject to any gamble whatsoever. In planning your savings program, you should have a steady flow of United States savings bonds as part of your plan to make sure that some of your earnings will reap guaranteed dividends. Ask at your bank about the bond-a-month plan by which deductions are made automatically in whatever amount you can afford. Buy United States savings bonds.
And now we bring back to our Hollywood soundstage Raymond Lawrence, starring in tonight's production, Game Hunt, a tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
The rain started to fall approximately 45 minutes after Arcross and the native entered the stand of grass. Mr. Babson took refuge under a tree from where he could watch the jackal and the hyena worrying the remains of the zebra, and the increasing numbers of vultures patiently awaiting their turn. He fully admitted to himself now that he'd been wrong shooting the lion the way he did. He was filled with self-incrimination at having sent 2 men to search out a danger that he had caused. He imagined their bodies being torn by the jackal and the hyena, with the vultures waiting their turn. The center of the stand of grass was now a place of dull gray light and darker shadows, and a place of sound. The beat of the rain and the gusty wind made any attempt at silence unnecessary. In a way, this was good, because talk was a tension release that Arcross very much needed.
Do you still find sign in this muck, Charlie?
Too much, Bonner. He stayed on the old trail, and his wife has been to him.
Has been to him?
See? Here. He's limping on the right leg in the back.
Look at the size of that forepaw. He's bigger than I thought.
Here are hers, going the other way again.
That puts her behind us now.
Mm.
She's hunting us, Charlie. We'll move on ahead. I'll watch the back trail. Charge may come from there first.
Tis close, Bonner. Blood spores here again. Here, very close. Or the rain would have washed it away, you see?
Very close, Charlie. It'd be nice if we could see farther into this grass. We'll rest here for a while. You know why I wanted to stop, don't you?
I've never seen this in you before.
Nairobi fear. And I'm not ashamed to show it to you, because you're my friend and you've seen me in better times. Flask, please, Charlie. I'm going to quit this business.
You stop all hunting?
Except for table meeting. Get a city job. A nice, safe, dull job in the city where you can go home every night after work. I've been
She's still behind us.
I've been a good hunter. It's been said that I think like an animal when I'm on the stalk, that I know what the game's going to do before it's done.
I've seen this with you.
And not anymore. Not after Nairobi. It left me. After the woman, I thought only as a man. I've been very bad with Mr. Babson. I'm in very bad right now. Female crossed the trail. Did you see her?
Yes, Bonner.
I'm going to put her out of the way. We can't have her trailing along behind. Where is she, Charlie? It was close to here that she crossed.
Oh, farther ahead, Bonner. You see it? The small grass broken.
I see it now. Come on. Babson! If he fired it, I hope he did better than the last time.
Arcross, is that you?
Yes. You all right?
I'm fine. I got the female.
Oh, bend some of the grass against the wind so that we can locate you. Oh, I see it.
Well, here she is. She never did see me. She's lying with her back to me in the old game trail, looking in your direction, I guess.
Yeah, waiting for us. We were stalking each other.
When she got up to move to the side, I had my sights on her shoulder. As simple as that. Oh, isn't she a beauty?
Yes. Lovely. I heard it'll go well next to the males.
Where is he?
Well, we've been only a few paces away from him, but we haven't seen him yet. Mr. Babson, I told you to stay out in the clearing. Why'd you come in here?
Because I felt like a coward letting you two finish a job that I'd bunked.
Well, I want you to go back. You've done enough for us killing the female.
I'm going to stay with you, Arcross. It was my excitement and bad shooting that caused it all. It's my responsibility more than yours. I'm staying with you. Why, I'd call myself a coward every time I looked at my trophies if I didn't.
All right. It's your privilege. But any time you feel like turning back, do it.
I won't turn back. I'll be all right.
Buona, here is where we were close to him. The blood is gone, but his marks still show.
They stay on the trail.
Not for long, I think.
Well, let's find out how long. Here we are. He's off to the left.
Oh, his back leg is very bad now.
Now, see here, Babson. The signs of his dragging it.
It wouldn't mean anything to me without being told.
I feel good now, Charlie. No Nairobi.
What does that mean, no Nairobi?
Oh, it's a vague term we sometimes use in our trade. Sort of uneasiness. Now, this'll go well if we all do our jobs carefully and calmly. Do you still want to stay with us, Babson? You don't have to, you know.
I shouldn't want to, I suppose, but I do. I feel good. I'm calm.
I said a lot of bad things about you, Mr. Babson, and I thought a lot worse. I'm sorry.
Oh?
Now, this is really quite simple. We'll move in a line a few paces apart. You on my left, Charlie on my right. When he decides to come, he'll charge anything that moves, so freeze when he starts. Charlie and I'll draw his attention and swing his charge towards us. Well, this isn't to favor you, Babson. It's to give you a better target.
Well, I'll have him broadside, you mean?
Right. And don't move your position and keep firing until your rifle is empty. Reload and start firing again. We'll be doing the same. But he can carry a lot of steel.
Right. A few paces this way for me.
That's good. All right, Charlie. Take us to him.
Yes, Buona.
Charlie, ahead. See the tops of the grass moving against the wind?
I see it.
It could mean he's down and he can't get up. At any rate, we know where he is. All right, Babson.
I'd like to see him.
You will. Carefully now. He'll be less than 20 paces away when we first see him.
Do you see him? Do you see him?
Not yet.
There, Buona!
Don't fire! We want him closer.
Lord, good Lord.
Hold, Babson. He'll swing him this way.
I can't stay.
Freeze, Babson. Don't run.
I can't hold. I can't.
Open up, Charlie. I'll try and bring the guard.
Stop me, Buona, now!
Buona. Does he die?
Careful, Charlie.
He's dead, Buona.
He doesn't look it, Charlie. You'd think he's ready to charge again, wouldn't you?
He's dead.
No, he isn't. Not for Mr. Babson, he isn't.
Buona.
Get the trophy hunter and bring him here. Load his gun with expanding ammunition. Bullets to finish the thing. To smash it.
Yes, Buona. I understand.
Cross, I'm ashamed that I ran, but I just couldn't help it. There was nothing I could do.
Of course there wasn't. Your first time and all.
Where is he?
Come here. I'll show you. Over there. You can just see his head.
Oh, yes, I see him.
He'll be ready to charge again if we let him rest. I thought you'd like the final shots.
Oh, I would.
Put your sights right under his ear and a bit to the front. Check the safety.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I hit him.
Again, don't take any chances. One more. That'll do it, I think.
Well, let's take a look at him.
Congratulations, Mr. Babson. You've killed your lion.
But his head. He's worthless as a trophy.
Yeah.
It's ruined.
Isn't it a shame? I'm afraid it had to be this way. It's one of those things.
It was a gesture of contempt toward many trophy hunters. The destruction of an already dead trophy. Childish, perhaps, for a man of Arcross's age and experience, but it was important to him as the final act of his last hunt. Something that would be told and retold when old hunters gathered in Nairobi. A retribution that would be understood by the others. A thing that should happen to all uncontrollable gut shooters. The fear that was so important a part of the situation would never be mentioned. Except perhaps sometime very late at night to his wife, when there would be true understanding of it.
Suspense, in which Raymond Lawrence starred in tonight's presentation of Game Hunt. Be sure to listen again next week when we bring you another presentation of radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense. Suspense is produced and directed in Hollywood by Anthony Ellis. Tonight's story was written by Gil Dowd. The music was composed by Lucien Morawek and conducted by Wilbur Hatch. Featured in the cast were Stacey Harris, Joseph Kearns, and Jack Crucian.
You bring the girl on the dance floor, and we'll supply the music for a rock and roll dance party any Saturday night over most of these same stations. Starring Count Basie and Alan Freed, CBS Radio's Rock and Roll Dance Party features top-name guest stars, plus the vocals of Joe Williams with Count Basie's band, every Saturday night. And on the guest list for this Saturday, you'll find the Cordettes and Tony Bennett. Add Rock and Roll Dance Party to your weekend listening, and your heart can go dancing even if you never tap a toe. Stay tuned now for 5 minutes of CBS News, to be followed on most of these same CBS radio stations by The Jack Carson Show. America listens most to the CBS Radio Network.
And now, tonight's presentation of radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense. Tonight, we bring you a terrifying study of a pyromaniac We call it The Flame. So now, starring Tony Barrett, here is tonight's suspense play, The Flame.
Hey, that's a big one. Boy, what a monster.
Still a lot of people left in the building.
Started on the ground floor,
I guess so. I don't know. I just got here. Hey, you know, mister?
The first floor.
What a mess. I wonder how it got started.
Some joker in bed with a lit cigarette probably fell asleep.
No, that wasn't the way it started.
Wasn't, huh? You mean that...
It'd take more than a little cigarette to start a fire like that. The whole apartment building's just about gone.
Well, maybe the guy who owns the building started it. You know, for the insurance and all.
No, he didn't have anything to do with it.
Hey, look at it burn, will you?
Makes kind of a pretty pattern against the sky, though, doesn't it?
Pretty pet. Are you kidding?
Hey, what are you doing?
What?
What are you doing with that paper?
I'm trying. Red, big now, and it went climbing, and just they put it out. Then there were big, black, ugly clouds of smoke up. But I had the picture I'd drawn of the fire, just a pencil sketch. I'd color it when I got home. Just the way I remembered it. With reds, oranges, pinks. So I go home. But when I get there, my sister Mary Lee is still up. She's in her robe. She should be in bed. She has to get up and go to work early in the morning. Why is she up at this hour?
Andy?
Yeah.
Where have you been all night? I had supper ready. You promised me you'd be home. What happened? Andy, don't just stand there. I asked you what happened.
Nothing happened. I just went for a walk.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just leave me alone, Mary Lee. You have to nag at me all the time.
I'm not nagging at you, Andy. I'm just worried, and I get nervous when I worry, that's all.
Well, forget it. I'm home and I'm all right, so just don't worry yourself anymore, okay?
Okay, Andy. Wait a second. I wanted to ask you for a big favor.
Can't you ask me tomorrow morning, Mary Lee? I'm awfully tired.
You know Mr. Boyage, the dry goods store man, Andy?
Sure, I know him. He's one of my favorite people. What about him?
Well, this morning they took his wife to the hospital.
To the hospital? What?
Well, she's sick. Very sick, Andy. Tonight on the way home from work, Mr. Boyage stopped me and asked me if I'd talk to you about helping him.
Well, sure I will, but how?
Well, he may have to spend some time at the hospital with her. He doesn't have anybody he can leave in the shop to take care of it, and he thought maybe you'd help him out.
Well, that'd be all right with me, but I don't know anything about the dry goods business.
Oh, it isn't hard, Andy. I told him I thought you wouldn't mind at all. Besides, it'll give you a little something to do to keep you busy. You won't have to...
Well, go ahead. Say it. You won't have to roam the streets like a bum? Just like Pa used to yell at me? All right, I like Mr. Boyage and Mary Lee. I'll watch your store for him. Mr. Boyagin was a man who looked like Santa Claus. He had wonderful small eyes and big red cheeks. He laughed all the time. And when he laughed, his small eyes got big and they twinkled just like stars. Or like the flash of flame when you strike a match and it suddenly flares up with colors and warmth. And you get a funny sensation in your stomach. Yes, that was Mr. Boyagin, the man who owned the dry goods store on Union Street. Following morning, Mr. Boyagin wasn't laughing. There was no twinkle in his eyes. He looked sad sitting behind the counter. Mr. Boyagin?
Huh? Oh, Andy, it's you.
Hello.
Excuse me, Andy. My mind is not on what is happening. It is on this music. I am far away when I listen.
Music?
Yes. It is the kind of music that the missus and I used to dance to when we was like your age. It's a folk dance, Andy, from the old country.
Oh, it's pretty. I like it. Mr. Boyagin, about your wife, I'm sorry she's sick.
Oh, you're sorry. Everybody is sorry, Andy, the whole neighborhood. Everybody tells me how sorry they are. But me, I am sorry most of all.
Is it very serious?
Yes, very.
Well, don't you worry. They'll take good care of it at the hospital. I know they will.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
Oh, she'll have the best there is to offer.
She would if I could afford it.
Afford it?
Yes, you see, this sickness needs special kind doctor. This special doctor costs extra money. It's kind of money that I, as proprietor of this small dry goods store, do not have.
I wish there was something I could do.
You're a good boy, Andy. Good heart. You know, I wish I could have a son like you.
Thank you, Mr. Boyage. Thank you.
I don't make the money I used to make. I can't work as hard. Sometimes I think I'd be better off if this place should burn down. I get the insurance money.
Insurance money?
Yeah, from fire insurance company.
I never thought of that.
You never thought of what, Andy?
Oh, what I mean was I never thought of things like fire insurance.
Of course, to do a thing like this, to even wish it, is against the law. Fire insurance is for the protection.
Of course.
Well, Andy, if you come to stay, I go to hospital.
Yes, you go right ahead, Mr. Boyage, and I'll take care of everything. Oh, you just leave everything to me. Mr. Boyagin looked so sad and so tired as he walked out the door. Why did there have to be terrible things like this in the world? Why couldn't everything be beautiful and good? Beautiful and good like a nice big fire. Clean, warm, burning all the evil and hurt. It was so simple I had to laugh. I decided I'd use the plumber's candle and the celluloid. That way all the evidence would be destroyed. There'd be no way of investigating the claim. I started to get really excited about it. I bought what I needed. I went home. I got out Mary Lee's cake tin. I went into my room and I started to experiment.
Andy, I wondered if you'd go down to... What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing? Trying to start a fire?
No, nothing, Mary Lee. Nothing at all. Just a little gag.
Gag? With my best cake tin?
I'm sorry.
Gag for what?
Well, Needles and I, we...
Needles. Andy, you've been down to that pool room again, haven't you?
So?
Oh, Andy, what's the matter with you?
What do you mean?
I mean, other fellas your age, they're out getting jobs, doing things, but you, all you do is hang around that pool room down by the Sound and take walks at night, draw pictures.
What's wrong with my drawing pictures? Does it offend you?
I don't know. I'm so disgusted I don't know anything.
You're so right. You don't know anything. You're just like Pa. You look like him. You act like him. You don't know anything, just like Pa!
Shut up!
Get out of my room. Get out before I kill you. I took a long walk. I thought about leaving Mary Lee, going away, but I had no place to go. I found myself down by shipping piers. I noticed a small barge loaded with crates of some kind. Wooden crates. Oh, it looked so beautiful. The red flames licking against blue sky and blue waters. I felt better now. I started for home. I began to make plans for Mr. Boyagin's store. I had the equipment, but I needed his key. I had to get his key without him suspecting anything. It wouldn't be good for Mr. Boyagin to know what I was going to do. He might try to stop me. I was sure he didn't like fires as much as I did. The next afternoon in the store, just before I was ready to leave, I asked him about the key.
Key, Andy?
Yes, Mr. Boyagin, yes.
But the key, what for, Andy?
Well, I just thought that maybe tomorrow morning you'd like to get over to the hospital earlier. I could open up the store for you.
Oh, Andy, already you've done so much for me. It's nice, but
No trouble. Believe me, Mr. Boyagin, no trouble at all. I'd be happy to do it.
You know, to tell the truth, I would like to get over a little earlier.
Oh, sure you will.
Andy, like I said before, such a good boy there never was. A good boy with a big heart.
You're the only person who ever said that to me, Mr. Boyage.
Oh, this I know is a joke you tell on me. Here, I give you Mrs. Boyagin's key. How's that?
That's fine. Fine, and don't you worry about a thing. I'll sell out tomorrow. I'll make you lots of money. I joked with Mary Lee at dinner that night. It surprised her, but it put her in a good mood. The nicest part about the plumber's candle was that I could measure it to burn to any time. An hour would be plenty of time. About 9:30, I told Mary Lee I was going down to the corner drugstore for a few minutes. Down on Union, I waited until the block was almost deserted. Then I let myself into the dry goods store. Mr. Boyagin had a crate of little girls' dresses he just received. Would be perfect tinder. I lined the strips of celluloid up, and I set the plumber's candle on top of the crate. And then I struck a match and lit the candle. I watched the flame burn for just a moment. Then I went back to the apartment and I waited. Mary Lee was darning some socks. I sat for almost an hour, coloring my pictures, getting nervous. And when it was time, I asked her to go get some ice cream with me. When we got down to the street... Mary Lee, look, it's a fire.
What?
Come on, come on.
Oh, Andy, I hate fires. I hope it's a false
No,
alarm.
no, it's not false. Look, there's smoke, plenty of smoke, look. Hey, there it is, Mary Lee. There it is, right over there.
Andy! Andy, it's Mr. Boyagin's dry goods store.
Well, for heaven's sake, what do you know? Mr. Boyagin's dry goods store.
Oh, isn't it terrible? He hasn't got enough trouble as it is.
Oh, don't you feel sorry for him, Mary Lee? He's got insurance.
Oh, I know, but how do you know?
Huh? We got to talking the other day. He told me about it.
Hey, Andy, what do you say, huh? Hot one, huh?
Oh, hello, Needles. Yeah, real hot, huh?
Andy! Who's that they're carrying out?
Oh, the old man.
Mr. Boyagin.
Yeah, somebody said he was passing by on his way home. He saw the fire, rushed inside trying to put it out. Boy, that was a crazy thing to do.
Is he? Is he?
Yeah.
No!
Look at those flames lick up at the sky, Major. Just like a torch. A lovely, lovely torch. Oh, it's beautiful.
You are listening to The Flame, tonight's presentation in radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense.
A card shark discovers he isn't as sharp as he thinks when the FBI and Peace and War follow his trail tomorrow night. Working a three-way racket in the guise of a retired Army colonel with a convenient wife and son around to add to his aura of respectability, the card shark comes up with an electronic gimmick that sparks some strange results. For a highly dramatic demonstration of why crime doesn't pay, don't miss this next exciting adventure of the FBI in Peace and War. It's yours for the listening over most of these same stations tomorrow night.
And now we bring back to our Hollywood soundstage Mr. Tony Barrett, starring in tonight's production, The Flame, a tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Most everybody in our neighborhood felt sorry about poor Mr. Boyagin. I wish he hadn't tried to put out the fire. I didn't go to the hospital with Mary Lee to see his wife, but I did go to Mr. Boyagin's funeral a couple of days later. He didn't look worried anymore. Instead, he looked very peaceful lying in his casket. I must admit that I did feel some remorse, but the thing that bothered me the most of all was the fact that I hadn't been able to draw a picture of the fire. It was the following Friday night that I dropped into the pool room down near the Sound. Needles was all alone.
Hiya, Hotshot.
Hi, Needles.
I'll play some pool.
Okay.
Where you been? I ain't seen you around since the funeral.
You're in there?
Go ahead, Andy. You shoot first. Hey, good break. Hey, that was tough about old man Boyagin, huh?
Yeah, too bad. You shouldn't have tried to put it out.
Yeah. You know, at first I thought the old guy started himself, you know, to collect the fire insurance, though, but... I guess he didn't.
Mrs. Boyagin will get the money, though, won't you?
Well, you can never tell. There were some fire insurance coppers around a couple days ago, you know, asking questions. But I gotta investigate before they pay off. Your shot.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Hey, nice. Hey, talked to a lot of people in the neighborhood. Hey, talked to you, Andy? Hey, you were working for him, weren't you?
Helping him out, so he could go to the hospital.
They'll probably find out if it was a cooked-up thing or not.
What do you mean, cooked-up thing?
Well, you still can't toss out the idea maybe Boyagin himself started the fire.
He didn't.
How do you know? He got burned, didn't he? Hey, maybe he got caught or trapped, couldn't get out. Hey, you shoot again, Andy.
That's ridiculous. He couldn't have started.
Well, how do you know?
He couldn't have. He just couldn't have.
Why? Why?
Because... Because?
Yeah? Because?
Nothing. Shoot, Needles.
Because you started it? Is that maybe why?
I said shoot, Needles.
Hey, what'd you want to do, Andy? Help the old guy out?
I said shoot.
Oh, that was right decent of you, you know that? And a mighty fine job, too. Hey, how much were you in for?
I wasn't in for anything.
Sure. Oh, sure. It's just for the kicks, huh?
Listen, Needles, don't get me mad.
Look, put down the cue, will ya? I was only kidding. You start fires just for kicks, huh? Oh, boy, that's a laugh, huh? Oh, sure. Look, Andy, don't get sore, will you? I was only kidding.
Needles was the type of guy that got into all kinds of trouble. I wish he didn't get on my nerves so much. Later, I got home, opened the door of the apartment, and I suddenly got a funny feeling. I don't know what it was, but I was sure it had something to do with the man who was sitting in the living room with my sister. And when she introduced him as Inspector Shapiro of the fire insurance company, I knew why I had this strange feeling in my stomach.
He's investigating about the fire in Mr. Boyagin's store, Andy.
Oh. Well, Mr. Boyagin was one of my very best friends. I was very sorry.
I understand.
I went to the funeral.
Well, before we can pay Mrs. Boyagin the money she has coming, I have to make sure the fire wasn't started purposely.
Purposely?
He means somebody did it just to collect the money.
Oh.
That's right. So far, we haven't been able to learn how it was started.
I see.
Andy, the night of the fire, where were you?
Oh, I can answer that, Inspector. He was right here in this room with me.
I see.
I remember I was darning some socks and Andy was drawing.
Oh, Mary Lee, he doesn't want to hear about that.
He loves to draw.
Oh? You want to be an artist?
No. No, I just like to draw.
I see. You worked for Mr. Boyagin while his wife was in the hospital. At least, that's what your sister here told me.
I did it to help him out. I didn't do it for the money.
Well, did anyone come in while you were there? Someone who may have talked to him?
Mr. Shapiro, if you're trying to prove that Mr. Boyagin started the fire himself, you're wrong. He wasn't that kind of man. I know he didn't start the fire.
Well, I guess you're a blind alley for us, too. I kind of hoped that you'd be able to...
Oh, no. I'm sorry, but believe me, Inspector, when I tell you that Mr. Boyagin didn't start that fire. For one thing, would a man burn himself up in a fire that he starts? That'd be a crazy thing to do, wouldn't it?
Yes, Andy, that's definitely a crazy thing to do.
Inspector Shapiro was not a stupid man. I could see that. I was going to have to be a little more careful for a little while anyway, until the investigation was over. I hoped that nothing would go wrong, that Mrs. Boyagin would get the money. About 2 weeks later, I saw Needles was standing in front of the pool room down near the Sound. He called me over. He said he had something very important to talk to me about. So we went into the back room of the pool room. He closed the door.
Cigarette, Andy?
You know I don't smoke, Needles.
Oh, sure, of course not, pal. Of course not. Well, Hotshot, how's firebugging these days?
Is that supposed to be a cute remark, Needles?
Ah, what's the matter with you? Can't you take a little kid and...
Not that kind! It's the idea of striking the matches.
Hmm? Oh, yeah, just a nervous habit. Nervous habit. Pretty flame, huh, Andy?
Say what you have to say.
Well, I was thinking about poor Mrs. Boyagin, Andy. What if they hold up the claim, huh? Poor Mrs. Boyagin.
You're not saying anything.
I got a friend. He owns a small warehouse a couple blocks from here, Andy. He don't make much money with this here small warehouse, and he'd like to get rid of it. And one night, this place burns down. Just like that. He's very, very sad. But then he gets happy because he collects quite a bit of fire insurance.
Fire insurance?
Yeah. Fire. Insurance. Now, my friend would pay good money if his warehouse burned down. Good money.
You would?
Yeah, you could help out poor Mrs. Boyagin, Andy.
I don't know.
I just think of the fun you'll have. A flame. And you'll make it.
I'll make it.
That's right, Andy. Next Friday night, you'll make it.
Friday night seemed a long, long way off. A couple of times I wanted to go for walks, but then I kept thinking about the big one I was going to make on Friday night, and I decided not to go for any walks. I got some money from Needles. I bought all the stuff I needed, the celluloid, the plumber's candles. And then on Thursday, I met Needles' friend, and he took me on a tour of the warehouse. It was a 3-story building. When I finished going through it, I decided it would be best to start 2 fires on the 3rd floor, 1 on the 1st. And when I got home, I let myself in, but I didn't close the door. Because I heard voices coming from my room. It was Mary Lee and that voice that gave me the funny feeling.
You never bothered to look at this scrapbook?
Why? He draws pictures.
Miss, your brother is a very dangerous man.
I never suspected anything. I never bothered to look at the pictures he's drawn.
He'll have to be turned over to the authorities. They'll give him proper medical treatment. He's a dangerous man with a dangerous sickness.
I had to act now and act fast. I called Needles, told him we had to burn his friend's warehouse tonight. Tomorrow night wouldn't be any good, because I'd have to leave Seattle now. He didn't want to at first because we hadn't planned it that way. But then he finally agreed. He met me in front of the warehouse a little before 9. I set the 2 fires up on the 3rd floor, and then we went down to the 1st, and I started another one.
Oh, all right, come on.
No, wait. Let's watch it for a while.
You crazy? Watch it. This place is going to go up like a tinderbox. We'll have to get caught.
I said I wanted to watch it for a while. I'm going to draw a picture.
You're nuts. Now, come on, Andy, let's get out of here.
Oh, you go ahead, Needles. I'll be along in a little while.
Come on, Andy, come on. Don't be crazy.
I'm glad I brought my pencil and pad with me. I think this is going to be a beautiful one. And it was. It had wonderful colors. The flames, they were all around me now. Not an awful lot of smoke here inside the building, just flames. Beautiful colors, just beautiful. Reds, deep reds and blues and greens and yellows. I had a feeling this was going to be my best picture, my very best. The most beautiful flames I'd ever seen. Thrilling. And the picture now, just one big flame. Flame!
Suspense, in which Mr. Tony Barrett starred in tonight's presentation of The Flame. Next week, we bring you a story of death and 11 roses. We call it The 12th Rose. That's next week on Suspense. Suspense is produced and directed in Hollywood by Anthony Ellis. Tonight's story was written by Richard Petticini. The music was composed by Lucien Morawek and conducted by Wilbur Hatch. Featured in the cast were Alan Reed, Joyce McCluskey, Jack Crucian, Joe Duvall, and Herbert Ellis.
If a moratorium were declared suddenly on all crime, accident, sickness, and conflict among human beings, do you know who would be the most surprised man in the world? The policeman on the beat in a big city, because his daily routine is trouble. An extraordinary situation for anyone else is just part of the day's work for him. Every Thursday night, 21st Precinct brings you hard-hitting drama, as realistic as life itself, about people in trouble, about people who make trouble, and about the men who help preserve law and order. Don't miss the excitement of 21st Precinct on the air over most of these same stations this Thursday night. Stay tuned now for 5 minutes of CBS News, to be followed on most of these same stations by My Son Jeep. America listens most to the CBS Radio Network.
And now, tonight's presentation of radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense. Tonight, we bring you a story of intrigue and ideological murder. So now, starring Mr. Ben Wright, here is tonight's suspense play, The Music Lovers.
Any word yet, Mallinson?
No.
Where's the car?
Around the corner. Walsh is listening in.
What's the matter?
Oh, bit of the pip, you know. Schoolboy's boggy. Achin cough.
Oh, you taken anything for it?
Everything.
No, too bad.
Just got a standby from Sergeant Flint, sir.
Good. Shove over, will you? It's cold standing out here.
1A. 1A. Grey Saloon, Armstrong, Sidley. Number plate LXB 574. Proceeding west on Arrow Road. Just past Hazel Road intersection. Following. Over.
Let me have it, will you?
Here you are, sir.
To all cars, this is car 1A. Form roadblock at Scrubs Lane and Harrow Road. Flint, how far away is he? Over.
About half a mile, sir.
Right. If he turns off, let us know. Out. Right, jump on, Mallinson. Next corner, Walsh.
You know I don't like to stand on the running board, Hendon.
Make you forget the pip.
I'm going to sneeze. Shoot!
Bless you.
Blast you!
Walsh.
Yes, sir.
Park behind that squad car pulling up.
Yes, sir.
Hope he smashes into the lot of us. Serve you right.
Serve him right, too. Well, now all we have to do is wait. Here he comes.
Hold on, you!
It's all right, Mallinson. They've got him. Have a look in the car, will you?
Right.
Let go! Let go! My arm! My arm!
Stand still. That's better. This the man you want, sir?
That's the one. Now, you wish to make a statement?
Ask mine.
Where's Jeffrey Spencer?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Hendon!
Yes?
Would you come here for a second?
What's up?
In there. Back seat. It's Spencer.
Oh? Dead?
I don't think so. But from the looks of what they've done to him, he should be.
He was dying. A slow, sad death. There was no comfort in his leaving. No face or voice of a loved one. Only men in uniform. Strange men who wanted to be kind but couldn't. Jeffrey Spencer was a statistic. Aged 37. Employed by Staines Aircraft Industries. Senior engineer. Associate designer of experimental jet aircraft HX-331. Romanticized as Staines Super Hawk. Jeffrey Spencer. Missing for 6 days. Believed kidnapped by agents seeking classified information on HX-331. A statistic flying in the back seat of a gray car. A beaten, smashed body, eyes staring up, full of pain, full of tears.
Ambulance is on its way. Is he conscious?
Yes.
Has he said anything?
He can't very well.
Oh.
Mr. Spencer? Can you hear me? Just blink your eyes twice if you can. Good. We'll have you in the hospital very soon. Do you know who the men were who did this? Just blink your eyes once if you want to say no. You've never seen them before? I see. They tried to get information from you about the new jet aircraft? Did you give it to them?
Good man.
Do you know how many there were? 5? 4? Uh-huh. Yes. Were they English or foreign? Mr. Spencer? Mr. Spencer?
Close his eyes, will you? Was he very brave or very stupid not to tell them?
I don't imagine he thought much about it at the time.
Excuse me, sir. We've identified the driver, sir. Aaron Gibson. Lives across the road.
Oh, yes, I know who he is.
Must have been coming home. What the devil was he going to do with Spencer?
He doesn't say anything,
No, sir. Bad bargain, this one.
All right. Sergeant Flint here yet?
Yes, sir. He's waiting with the prisoner.
Good.
Look here, Hendon. There's a nice, quiet, empty shop over there. Why not let me take Gibson behind it? I'll find out who the others are.
Don't you think I'd like to do that myself? Come on, we'll see what we can do.
Everything all right, sir?
No, Flint, it isn't. Oh, Gibson. The man in the back seat is dead. He was beaten and tortured, and you're under arrest for murder.
I don't know nothing about that. I didn't even know anybody was back there.
Really? Well, before we take you down to the yard, we're going to find out one or two things from you.
Take my bitter oath you don't.
Oh? Inspector Mallinson, where did you say that empty shop was?
Across the road. Of course I was there.
Right.
Hey there, what's going on here?
Sergeant Flint.
Yes, sir.
Detective Walsh.
Yes, sir.
This is going to be absolutely against regulations. You understand?
Yes, sir.
What are you going to do?
We're all going for a nice walk across the road.
Yeah, now, what are you taking me? If I'm under arrest, I got me rights. I ain't done nothing. What are you up to? I won't do... All right. All right, but you can't do this. You don't dare put a finger on me. I know the law. I don't know nothing about that guy in the car. Stu found out. Somebody must have put him in there, huh? Now, what you going to do? You can't hit me now. You're only trying to frighten me. That's it. A fat lot of good that'll do, yeah.
Flint, Walsh, hold his arm. Stand him against the wall.
Yes, sir.
You can't do this. You can't. This is England. I know about you chaps. You can't do this. I'll report the lot of you. You can't do this.
We'll see.
Let go, mate.
Now, loosen his tie and collar button, will you?
Yes, sir.
That's better. Now, Mr. Gibson, I think we're ready.
No.
No, I want you to have a picture in your mind of Jeffrey Spencer's face when you and your friends were finished with him.
I never...
We'll start with the names of the other men. There were 4 of them, right?
I don't know. I mean, there were.
What was your part in it? Just reaching for a cigarette, Mr. Gibson. You're quite nervous tonight, aren't you? Ever notice where the flame's the hottest, Mallinson?
Oh, yes, I suppose on the...
The cigarette tip's even hotter, though.
You wouldn't.
Now, Mr. Gibson, I'm going to tell you something. You took a chance, for whatever reason you had, to engage in work against a man who had done you no harm and against this country. Another man is dead, and the country, as you know, is in danger. As a policeman, I would be remiss in my duty were I not to at least venture an equal chance to get information from you.
It's against the law. It's against the law.
So is murder. Now, the names of the other men?
Will you let me go? Let me go!
Now, you men are all witness to the fact that the prisoner is attempting to escape. If his arm is broken in the process, it's completely within the law. So...
Oh, all right. I swear it. I don't know who they are. They paid me to hang about while they tried to get Spencer to talk, that's all. I was to drive him away when they'd finished.
Ah, that's much better. Now, who hired you for the job?
Chap at the aircraft factory.
Staines Aircraft?
Yes, I was a sweeper. Bloke asked me if I wanted to make a few quid.
You work there too?
I don't know. I never seen him before. Come up to me as I was leaving. It was outside the gate.
Well, why should he pick you?
I tell you, I don't know.
All right. Where did they take Spencer?
Place in Bronsbury Road.
Number?
58.
You get that, Flint?
Yes, sir.
Who owns the house?
I told you I don't know. I never went inside. I just hung about like I was told till they wanted me.
Yeah. Can you describe the man who hired you?
I don't know. Tall bloke, about your size, thin, had a scar on the back of his left hand. He talked like a gent.
And where were you taking Spencer?
I was going to leave him by the railway goods yard. They said he was dead anyhow.
You know, Gibson, in a way I'm rather sorry you decided to talk. It would have been a great pleasure to... Oh, take him away, Walsh. Get him down to the yard.
Right, sir. Get a move on, Gibson.
I didn't have no right to do that. Mr. Almighty's going to hear all about this. Wait and see. You too, you're going to hear.
Oh, we're going to be in for it all right when the commissioner gets wind of this.
No, not we. Just me. I wanted you to help. You didn't do anything.
Would you have done if he hadn't talked?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Well, as it is, I'm going to offer my resignation.
Oh, no, sir.
Oh, don't be an ass.
3rd degree. Ever hear of it?
Well, you didn't hurt him, sir.
Questioning under duress, the same thing. Oh, well, let's see if I can get this cleaned up first. Now, what was that address, Flint?
58 Bronsbury Road.
Well, they wouldn't be fool enough to hang about after this.
I know, but we can have a look. We had already known a number of things about Harold Gibson. Among them, the fact that he was employed by Staines Aircraft Works. The fact that he was a member of a subversive group which, up to that time, had engaged in nothing more physical than the passing out of pamphlets. However, Special Branch had learned, after the kidnapping of Jeffrey Spencer, that this group was immediately involved. We'd put a close watch on Gibson, believing that he might lead us to the kidnappers. What we didn't know when we arranged for his arrest was that he had picked up the body of Spencer from the address on Bronsbury Road. Somehow he must have given our men the slip. Inspector Mallinson, Sergeant Flint, and I drove out there. We took 2 squad cars with us, and I had an idea that we were going to find number 58 Bronsbury Road vacant. But I was wrong.
Pretty swank looking.
4 cars. Lots of lights. Quite a party going on.
Nice party. They don't fool about when they play murder.
I've got the other men posted behind and outside the French window, sir.
All right. Ring it again, will you, Mallinson?
Oh, yes?
Scotland Yard, Chief Inspector Hendon.
Yes?
May we come in, please?
I don't understand. Was there something the matter?
A great deal, sir.
But I'm having a little music. My friends. I think you've made a mistake.
Oh, this is 58 Bronsbury Road.
Yes?
Who is it, dear?
The police, Jenny. I can't imagine.
Don't leave the door open, dear. There's a draft. Won't you come in, please?
Thank you.
Talk to them in the study, Leslie, and do hurry, dear. Oscar's promised to play Beethoven next. Excuse me.
This way, please.
Oh.
It's really very awkward, you know. I haven't the slightest idea why you... Now, what's it all about?
Do you mind giving me your name, sir?
Leslie Addison.
We understand that a man named Spencer has been held in this house for the past 5 or 6 days.
What? What the devil do you mean, sir?
Exactly what I say.
Held here? By force?
Yes.
You must be mad. Well, it's a practical joke. Not very funny.
No, it wasn't very funny for Mr. Spencer either. He was murdered. Beaten to death.
Good Lord. But why do you think that
I don't think anything yet, Mr. Addison. However, I should like permission to search your house, please.
Blast it, all this is terribly embarrassing.
I'm sorry.
What are my guests going to think?
I haven't the slightest idea, sir.
Well, I suppose it's your duty. Do you mind waiting a moment? I'll call my wife. She'll take you upstairs. And for heaven's sake, don't wake the children.
Sounds as if our friend Gibson was lying to save his skin. I think we've made a bloomer, old boy.
Do you? I don't.
Oh?
Gibson said a man approached him outside the aircraft works, remember? Tall, thin man, about my height.
Oh, yes.
Have you noticed the back of Addison's left hand?
No. No, I didn't.
I did. Nasty scar on it. Man who hired Gibson had one, too. Mr. Leslie Addison.
You are listening to The Music Lovers, tonight's presentation on radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense.
With uncanny astuteness and with unmatchable speed, the FBI in Peace and War breaks open a vicious multi-state racket in the shipment of perishable foods by playing on the greed of the wife of one of the racketeers involved in the tense story you'll hear over most of these same stations tomorrow night. If you like your drama packed with action, you'll really get a charge out of The Troublemaker, tomorrow night's thriller on the FBI in Peace and War.
And now we bring back to our Hollywood soundstage Mr. Ben Wright, starring in tonight's production, The Music Lovers, a tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
"58 Bronsbury Road was a pleasant house, quite large, with all the evidences of comfort and children, which would deny that such an incredible and foul murder had been committed within its walls. I left Flint and Inspector Mallinson to search the downstairs floors, and with Mrs. Addison went up the staircase. The whole thing seemed quite impossible. This rather tall and lovely grey-haired woman, the music in the drawing room floating after us. But I kept thinking of a scar on a man's hand.
I suppose you want to look into all the rooms, Inspector?
Please.
My husband tells me that you think a man was murdered here.
Quite right, madam.
This is my son's bedroom. I'll put on the light. But please make as little noise as you can. He's asleep. Only 9, you know.
Of course.
Would you mind telling me what you expect to find, Inspector?
Where murder has been committed, Mrs. Addison, we look for anything that may help us in a solution.
Oh. My daughter's room.
Ah.
She's 13. A likely age for a murderess, don't you think?
Mm-hmm. That door?
My room and my husband's. You'll find no skeleton in that cupboard, Inspector. Now, don't you feel rather silly about this, Inspector? If you've made a mistake, we shan't laugh at you. We shan't report it either.
That's very kind of you, Mrs. Addison.
It's utter nonsense. You don't think for one moment if Leslie had done this awful thing that we should have allowed the children to be here, do you?
The very fact that he might have done it at all seems to make the qualifying element rather academic.
Hendon!
Yes,
Something down here!
right.
I hope you don't mind if I return to my guests.
Not at all, madam. We may have to join you in a little while.
That would be extremely impertinent of you.
Police, crime, arrest. They're all impertinent, Mrs. Addison.
I find your manner unspeakably rude. Both my husband and I have tried to help because we thought this was an important police matter. We shall report it to the commissioner in the morning. As soon as you have finished your ridiculous search, I must ask you to leave the house.
You know, I wouldn't be at all surprised if that lady turns out to be the leader of this mob.
Pretty cool. What have you found?
Oh, down this way.
We were quite convinced by now that this house harbored the core of a fanatic group whose seeming harmlessness made their operations all the more dangerous. Mallinson led me to a room at the far end of the house, a room which was soundproof. But we knew that when we closed the door and the sound of the music was completely obliterated.
Looks quite inoffensive, doesn't it? Desk, a few chairs, books.
Yes, it does. What did you find?
Well, they're pretty careful to get rid of all traces of Spencer's residence in here. But they missed something. Yeah, look at this, on the carpet.
It looks like impressions of a cot or a couch.
That's what I think.
The kids don't even know he's in here. They can't hear a thing outside. What a charming couple.
Oh, lovely parents, too, I'll bet. Kiss the children good night, and then come down and tear out a fingernail or two.
You know, the awful thing is that they think that what they're doing is right. And they pass the poison on to a 9-year-old boy and a 13-year-old girl. Hello. Did you see this?
What?
Yeah, under the desk. They should have watched him more carefully.
It looks like a stain, a copy or tea or something.
Yes, it is. Convenience stain. Spells G.S. See? He left his calling card for us.
Jeffrey Spencer. That does it.
Right. Oh, this is going to be a nice thing for the kids upstairs. Mother and father arrested for murder and treason.
Yes, well, maybe it's better for them now than later. What the devil are we going to do with them?
Well, we'll take them along and then investigate relatives. If we find somebody with a healthy mind, perhaps they'll take them in. Come on, let's get it over with. We left the soundproof room, and I shut the door on a modern scene of inquisition. There were 8 people in the drawing room, including the Addisons. It was an extraordinary tableau. Music, warm winter fire, brandy glasses, friendliness of an upper-middle-class home. And the people, the only dissonant note. They watched us come in, wary, perhaps a little frightened. And as I looked at the faces, I wondered how many of them shared the guilt.
Are you satisfied now, Inspector?
Yes, thank you.
I'll see you to the door.
Mrs. Addison, will you please wake up your children and get them dressed? I'll wait.
I think this has gone far enough. Leslie, ring up Scotland Yard.
There's no point to it, you know. Now, if you have any feelings at all for your children, you'll make it as easy as you can for them.
How dare you invade the privacy of my home? Come out with this frightful accusation. I've never...
We have proof that Geoffrey Spencer was held prisoner in this house, and that you vainly attempted to extort government information from him. He died from the injuries you inflicted. All right, now, everyone in this room is under arrest. If you're not involved, you'll not be charged.
The fascist British police. I knew we'd live to see it.
Did you, Mrs. Addison? That's odd, because I hoped that I would never live to see what I'd seen here tonight. Paid spies, living your lie in comfort with everything you condemn. They're worse than the people who hire you. Someday we'll exterminate the lot, and when we do, perhaps a kid like yours upstairs will have a chance.
You are to pass out tracts on a street corner, Inspector. God and country.
Quite worthwhile reading matter, I think, sir. Flint, ring the yard and ask them to send a van here, would you?
Yes, sir.
Suspense, in which Mr. Ben Wright starred on tonight's presentation of The Music Lovers. Next week, Suspense will be heard at a new time. Be sure to check your local newspaper and join us when we again bring you another presentation of radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense. Suspense is produced and directed in Hollywood by Anthony Ellis, who also wrote tonight's story of Suspense. The music was composed by Renee Garrigank and conducted by Leith Stevens. Featured in the cast were Richard Peel, Bill Shepard, Irene Tedrow, Raymond Lawrence, Stan Jones, and Hans Conried.
One of the best ways anybody can celebrate the independence of the United States this 4th of July is to resolve and fulfill the resolution to be careful in handling matches, cigarettes, and campfires anytime you're in or around a wooded area. Our forest land provides us with many of the comforts of our lives. Trees help prevent soil erosion. They provide shelter for animal life. They help maintain watersheds. And if we were to count up the number of wooden objects that each of us uses during the course of a single day, the number would be staggering. If you love America, help protect one of our greatest natural resources. Help prevent forest fires. Stay tuned now for 5 minutes of CBS News, to be followed on most of these same stations by My Son Jeep. America listens most to the CBS Radio Network.
And now, tonight's presentation of radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense. Tonight, we bring you a factual story, the dramatization of one man's deadly way of earning his living. All he needed was the morning newspaper, a telephone, and a gun. So now, starring Mr. Stacey Harris, here is tonight's suspense play, Want Ad.
Well, you see, a guy in my line works alone, more or less. At least he should. But when I first got into town, I met a little lady. And after we'd known each other a couple of months or better, we got married. As a matter of fact, it worked out pretty well because every morning she'd get up ahead of me and fix me some eggs and coffee. Pretty nice, huh? The little lady's name is Wilma.
Baby? Baby?
Hey, you through with the funnies?
Uh-huh. Do you have to work today?
Yeah, afraid so.
Oh, I was hoping we could spend a quiet day together. Here. You know, sort of lie around, look at the paper and everything.
Baby, you know I'd like that, but... Well, I've got other things I have to do.
Leave me all alone to spend the day by myself. I got a new dress. I could wear it.
That's fine, honey. Just fine. I better get busy.
You just never pay any attention.
Hmm?
Well, all right. Oh, baby. I think I'll go into shopping. I'll see you later.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Section 3. Pages 10 to 17. Now then, personals. George, come home. Addie, need you. Some people. Henderson will talk to you about your problem, right, Inke? Here we are. Okay. 2, 8, 9, 8. Hello. I'm calling about an advertisement in this morning's paper. Do I have the right number? Yes, I am. What kind of a coat is it? Well, that sounds like something I might be interested in seeing. Yes. Will you hold on a minute? I'll take that down. Okay. 1425 West. How do you spell that? Y-O-N. Yondota. Mm-hmm. Yes, in about an hour. Thank you. One for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, 4 to go, and 5 to make sure, and 6 to blow if I have to. How many women can go out and plunk down the kind of money it takes to walk out of a store with a mink coat? Huh? Not many? Well, for my dough, not any. That means that where there's a mink, you can bet there's a boyfriend or a husband around to pay for it. And you can bet that when the coat's got to go, that he's already gone, and the lady's got to eat. Get it? She's all alone, and she wants to sell her coat. How do you do?
Yes.
I'm Mr. Vernon. I called about your advertisement. In the paper this morning.
Oh, yes, Mr. Vernon.
You haven't sold it yet.
Well, no, I haven't.
Oh, good.
Now, I don't want to do business with any dealer. I just don't want to be bothered with any dealers. Half a dozen have called me already. I hope you're not a dealer, Mr. Vernon.
Oh, do I look like a dealer?
Well, I just can't tell anymore. They're very clever people. I just want to sell the coat outright to somebody. Not on any contingency basis or anything just like that. Sell it outright. You know what I mean?
Yes, I know what you mean. But I'll have to see it before I can make my offer.
Well, all right. Come in.
Thanks.
Well, I'm Mrs. Phelps.
How do you do, Mrs. Phelps? Well, you have a very nice home here.
Oh, thank you.
Lived here long?
2 years. Would you like to step in here, please?
Oh, sure.
Oh, I've been plagued to death with all kinds of dealers. I don't know how, but some of them found my address without even calling the number I put in the paper.
Oh, they do things like that?
Oh, they sure do. Let me tell you, they certainly do. Well, here it is.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's very, very nice. Very, very nice. It's a silver blue mink, isn't it?
Yes.
Mrs. Phelps, could I ask you to put it on? It'd help me. You're about my wife's size.
Oh, sure.
Here.
Now, here, you can see that it's cut very full. See? The sleeves are very full, too.
Mm-hmm.
Bat wing sleeves. And cuffs, too. Makes the coat very luxurious.
Yes, that's a lot of coat there. That's just a lot of coat, Mrs. Phelps.
Well, I love it. I just love it. My husband bought it for me a year ago, and I hate to have to sell it, but, well, I need the money. Now, you can see it's hardly worn at all.
Mm-hmm.
Here, look at the lining. See? It's all intact. Why, I don't think I wore this coat more than a dozen times.
Mrs. Phelps, how much did it cost retail?
Mr. Phelps paid $4,000 for it. These are the insurance papers. You can see what they insured it for.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you right now that a friend has already offered me $2,800 for it, and I wouldn't think of selling it for anywhere near that. Why, I'd rather keep it.
Think of selling it for $34?
34?
Yeah.
Well, that's still pretty cheap.
I don't have to tell you that if the coat's a year old, it's a $600 depreciation. That's not bad. I could possibly get the same coat new for $38. I doubt if you'll get a better offer than $34, Mrs. Phelps, and I'm willing to pay right now.
Well, I'd have to talk to my husband first.
Oh, is he here now?
He's not home right now, but he'll be here any minute. Oh, could you come back this afternoon, or maybe...
I came to buy the coat now. I'm leaving town this afternoon. I thought you were ready to sell.
Well, Oh, all right, Mr. Vernon. I'll take your offer.
Oh, good.
But, well, I don't know you at all. Now, you understand you'd have to give me a certified check, or I'd have to keep the coat until your check cleared the bank.
I pay cash. I brought the cash with me.
Oh.
Well, is anything wrong with that?
Oh, no, Mr. Vernon. Why, I just didn't expect to sell it so quickly. I still have the box it came in. It's a perfectly lovely box. I'll give you that for nothing.
It's nice. I would like a box.
You know, Mr. Vernon, you are getting a bargain, a real bargain in this coat. Oh, I tell you, my husband and I looked for almost 2 years before we found a mink that, just suited. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you can buy any fur coat, mink or sable, I don't care what it is, and 30 days later, you hate the sight of it. But this one, your wife will never get tired of it. Isn't this a pretty box?
Yes, it is.
Now, you tell your wife to be sure and keep it in a fur storage vault during the warm months. You have to take care of mink, that's all there is to it.
Yes, I know. Something like this you really take care of.
Oh, yes. Well, she'll just love it, I know. You live around here?
On the east side.
Oh, it's lovely over there, just lovely. Whereabouts?
On the lake.
Isn't that nice? Well, now, there. How does that look?
Just fine.
I'm glad you came in the morning. I'll want to take the money to the bank right away. I hate to have to keep that much money around the house.
Yes, I figured you would, Mrs. Phelps, so I won't bother giving you the money.
What?
Well, then you won't have to make a trip to the bank or worry about money around the house.
Oh, you You mean you want to give me a personal check?
I want to give you nothing.
But you did come here to buy this coat. Don't you want it?
Yep. I want it, lady.
Oh, you're a thief.
I sure am. Now, don't scream. Don't open your mouth.
Please, don't hurt me.
Come on, over
Please,
there.
don't hurt me.
Go on.
Oh.
Oh, worth $4,000, 1 year old. Oh, real good buy. You should have seen your face when I told you I'd give you $3,400 for it.
Oh.
I'm a thief. Oh, anybody could buy that coat new for $2,500. It'll bring me about $1,000 in the shape it's in right now. I'm a thief with a gun in my hand, taking what I want. Now you figure out what you'd be if you were counting my $3,400, huh? Oh, you're quite a cute kidder, Mrs. Phelps, but then I'm used to people like you. Now, go on, you get in there.
Please.
Go on, get in.
Don't take my coat, please. It's the only thing I have that's worth anything.
Well, that's how simple it works. I've been in the business for a little while now, and I know a few things about it. Of course, you got to watch your step and be ready for anything that happens, like today. Uh-oh.
Liz? Hey, Liz, I've been trying... Oh. Well, who are you?
Hi, who are you?
Well, I'm Frank Phelps. Who'd you say you were?
I didn't say. Besides, you wouldn't know me anyhow.
Where's Liz? Hey, that's Liz.
Is it?
And that's Liz's coat.
It's my gun.
Why, you... What have you done to her? What's been going on here?
Just hang on to your hat, brother, and you won't get hurt. She's okay.
No cheap crook's going to come into my house and pull a stunt like this.
Now, wait a minute.
I'll show you.
Get down. Down and stay down. Well, you people will certainly have something to talk about over dinner tonight, won't you? Yeah. Something you can talk about, all right. Now, when the hard part's done, and it isn't usually as it was today, the next part is to get a hold of a fence who can use an ice mink coat. It's pretty easy. I use Walter myself. He takes the pain out of everything. I don't go to him, just a little old phone call, and he comes to me.
Sorry.
You what?
Oh, you blew it this time, boy. I don't want this thing. It's too hot. Keep it.
What's with you? You're getting touchy?
I'm not getting anything. I just don't want to do business with you anymore. No, sir.
Oh, now, wait a minute, you.
Get your hands off of me, boy. Get your hands off of me. A smash makes you big time, huh? Is that it? Gun whip turns you into Class A stuff? Well, hands off of me, boy. Last time I'll ask.
There's no sense in us arguing, Walter.
I'm going to try very hard, but I don't think I'm going to like you anymore. You're a killer now.
I'm a what?
The guy Phelps died this afternoon. It's in all the papers.
Shouldn't have run at me.
Oh, is that what you're going to tell the cops when they drag you out of somewhere by the scuff of the neck?
Oh, no cop's going to do that to me.
They always grind off little punks like you, boy. You killed the guy. You beat him to death. You stole his wife's mink coat. There isn't any place they won't look for you, boy. And they know where to look for your kind. They won't stop till they find you. You're gone, boy. Just plain gone. Only you don't know it yet.
You're listening to Want Ad, tonight's presentation on radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense.
When you get right down to it, a patrolman's job is people. It's up to him, by and large, to help or insist that man get along with his neighbors. Even in the most desperate moments of the chase, a policeman must deal with the human equation. His story, therefore, is always dramatic, always highly charged with emotion. For another engrossing story of a patrolman, hear CBS Radio's realistic Thursday night drama, 21st Precinct, over most of these same stations tomorrow night.
And now we bring back to our Hollywood sound stage Mr. Stacey Harris, starring in tonight's production, Wanted, a tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
I know maybe a half a dozen fences in town. I only tried 2 of them after Walter. Those fellas are kind of chicken about some things. They get a little action with a piece of merchandise and they get scared. Of course, they're all afraid of something or the other.
Are you thinking, hon? Is that what you're doing, thinking?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
About that man. Didn't he want the coat?
No, he didn't want it.
Such a pretty coat. Oh, baby. I wish we had a fireplace. I wish we had a big, big fireplace and we could just sit in front of a fire on a rainy night like this and everything. That'd be nice, wouldn't it, baby?
Yeah, sure would.
We could drink hot coffee, maybe, and listen to music. Make fudge, huh? Do you like my new thing?
What?
This. Isn't it pretty?
Yeah, it's like $1 million, like a whole $1 million.
I liked it, so I bought it just like that. You hardly look.
I'm going to have to leave town. I'll have to get out of here. I'll have to go where they can't find me. That's what I'll do. I'll leave town. That'll be okay. Pretty soon they won't be looking for me, and everything will be all right.
Baby?
Just take a couple of things. A suit, some shirts. Won't be hard. There's nothing to stop me from getting out of town.
Oh, baby.
Honey, what's the matter? I say something?
You're going to leave me.
Oh,
You're
now,
going
look,
away.
kid, I have to go. Don't you understand? Puddin', I have to leave town. If I don't, they're going to get me.
They won't get you here. Just stay here with me.
Honey, I have to go. Now, look, I have to go.
Take me with you.
What?
Let me go with you and we can have some real nice time some other place.
Wait a
The
minute,
same as we did here, please.
Sure. Sure, I'll take you. I'll take you with me.
Oh, baby. You're so good to me.
Wait a minute. We haven't got time for that. We've got to get busy. We've got to get a car first.
But we haven't got any money.
Look, how did I get the coat? How'd I get all those other coats?
Oh, but Ralph, you can't do that anymore. That man who was here said they're looking for you. You can't do that anymore. They'll be waiting for you.
He says I can't. I say I can. Now, don't you see how I use my head? All right, they're waiting for me. Okay. But they're waiting for a guy with a fur coat on his mind. But, baby, I'm now a guy with a car on his mind. Get it?
Oh, baby, you're so smart. Oh, gee, you're smart.
Well, sir, with little old Wilma wiggling around in my arms, I began to go over the new idea myself. It's pretty good. So the next day when the paper came, I went right to work.
I wish it was a Rolls Royce, honey. I always wanted a Rolls Royce.
Well, someday maybe I'll get you one, honey.
Baby, I love
Wait a
that.
minute. Hello? Sorry, wrong number. That was a man. What's the next number there, baby?
PR. I guess that's prospect. 3217.
3217.
For sale. Like new. Late model, convertible, private party.
Hello? You advertised a late model convertible for sale? I see. What make is it? Uh-huh. How much are you asking? Well, could you give me an approximate amount? Yeah, I see. Well, when will your husband be home? Well, I'd like to come around and see it. Okay. Yeah. 27 Pier Pond. Yes, thank you. Hey, baby, this is the one. This is the one.
Which one is the one?
Like new late model convertible.
Oh. Well, what was the matter with the others, baby?
I told you, a man answered on the others I called. This time a woman answered.
Oh.
Don't you see? It's the same thing. A woman trying to sell a car or a coat. She's alone, no one around. It makes it safer.
Oh, I see. You like my new hat?
Yeah, fine. It's a knockout, baby. Real knockout.
I'll wear it in the car. What kind of car did you say it is?
It's convertible. Big new convertible.
Oh, we'll look so swell going down the highway in a big convertible. Maybe we can put the top down.
Sure we can. Now, look, I told her we'd be right over to look at the car. You come with me, huh? It'll look better if you come with me.
Oh, there won't be any trouble. I mean, the police are looking for you, aren't
Now,
they?
you let me worry about the police. There won't be any trouble at all. You just keep your new hat on and come with me, baby, huh?
All right. I'll dress all up.
Well, it took her a while, but I finally got her over there. It's a very nice-looking house. Just the kind of a place where they had to have a convertible to show off a little bit. Just my meat. Wilma thought it was a very nice place, too. Baby? The gum.
Oh, juicy fruit. Want some?
No. Take the gum out, baby.
Oh.
And, look, you better let me do all the talking. I've been at this kind of thing for a long time now, huh?
You know best. Do I look all right?
Yeah, swell. Just swell.
Hello?
Hello. I'm the man about the car.
Oh, yes.
I'm Mr. Watson. This is Mrs. Watson?
Oh, come in, please. Come in.
Well, you see, we'd like to see the car if we could. We're in kind of a hurry.
The car's in the garage in the back. It's just easier to come through the house.
Oh, I see. All right. Good.
This way.
Something funny about this.
What?
If she had a car for sale, she'd have it sitting out in the driveway in front, not hidden out in the garage.
After the rain last night, I thought it best to keep it in the garage. I wanted it to look nice to show today.
Oh, silly. Come on.
I'll bet you two are newly married.
Oh, no.
We've been married for some time now.
You just look like newlyweds somehow. This way.
Hello.
Oh.
This is my husband, Mr. and Mrs. Watson.
Hello, Mr. Watson.
How do you do, I'm sure?
You seem familiar, Mr. Watson. You lived here long?
No, just passing through, as a matter of fact.
Where you staying?
At the Alpine Hotel.
How long did you say you've been in town?
A week.
What do you do for a living?
I'm an electrician.
Where'd you say you were from?
Cleveland.
What part?
Shaker Heights.
This must be quite different than Shaker Heights, eh, Mrs. Watson?
Oh, it is. It is. Isn't it?
Yeah? What do you think of the car?
Boy, I haven't really had a chance to look at it yet.
Well, there she is. Take a look.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice car, all right. What are you asking for it?
Blue Book's paying $32 for this model right now. Cost you $38 on a lot. We'll compromise. $35.
Well, sounds pretty good. It's a little steep, though. I'll tell you what, how about $34?
Can you get someone to carry the papers?
Well, I can pay for it myself.
You brought cash?
No, but I can go over to the bank and get it if you'll give me an hour.
No cash, huh?
Well, you didn't expect me to walk in here with $3,400 on me, did you? Well, I don't know you people from Adam. No offense, you understand, but a man would be crazy to carry that much money around strangers.
What bank?
What was that?
He asked you what bank you'd go to get the money.
Oh, well, any bank. I just draw a draft on myself on my Cleveland account.
You say you're an electrician, Mr. Watson.
Yes, that's right.
Is your name really Watson?
What's that?
Don't you usually look for fur coats?
Look for what?
What's your real name?
Huh?
Your real name. What is it?
Baby.
Shut up.
Let her talk.
Now, look, mister, I came here to buy a car. Now, what is this, huh?
There's the car. Buy it.
Well, I'd like to try it out first. Baby, will you shut up? Now, come on, please, shut up.
You have some identification.
Identification? Well, baby, will you just shut up?
What's the matter with your wife?
I don't know. I don't know.
We thought you might be needing a car.
You thought what?
I said we thought you might be needing a car to make a trip in.
Mister, I don't know what you're talking about.
You know a man named Phelps? Frank Phelps?
1425 West Yondola
Now, look,
Street.
I told you, I'm new here. I don't know this town at all. I don't know any Frank Phelps.
Frank Phelps was killed yesterday. A man went into his house, stole a mink coat from his wife, then used his gun on Frank Phelps when he came home unexpectedly. He beat him to death, Watson. Just stood there and beat him to death.
I don't know any Frank Phelps.
I think you do.
I don't, I tell you. I don't. Do I, baby?
No, honest, he doesn't, and neither do I.
Mrs. Watson,
Yes,
you know we're police officers, don't you?
yes,
I want to ask you one question.
yes.
Why are you wearing Mrs. Phelps' mink coat?
What?
I didn't think you'd mind. You never pay any attention to the things I wear. You just never pay any attention at all. Oh, baby.
Baby?
Huh?
Let's go.
We went. And let me tell you this in case you want to think something over later. Always work alone. Always. That's one little old rule I'm sticking to from now on. Yes, sir, and the next time it's going to be different. But, well, that don't make any difference either, because there isn't going to be any next time. For me.
Suspense, in which Mr. Stacy Harris starred in tonight's presentation of Want Ad. Be sure to join us next Wednesday when we again bring you another presentation of radio's outstanding theater thrills, Suspense. Suspense is produced and directed in Hollywood by Anthony Ellis. Tonight's script was written for Suspense by E. Jack Newman. The music was composed by Rene Garrigank and conducted by Leith Stevens. Featured in the cast were Mary Jane Croft, Paula Winslow, Joseph Kearns, Virginia Gregg, Jack Moyles, and Luke Krugman.
And now, a public service message from CBS Radio. Remember that phrase, one of our aircraft is missing? Another time around, it might be, one of our cities is missing. Radar can spot enemy aircraft before they reach our cities, but there are gaps which only your eyes can fill. CBS Radio suggests write or telephone your nearest Civil Defense Center, or write to Ground Observer Corps, Air Force, Washington, D.C., to learn how you can serve in our Ground Observer Corps. Stay tuned now for 5 minutes of CBS News, to be followed on most of these same stations by My Son Jeep. You hear America's favorite shows on the CBS Radio Network.